Denise, and we're going to be interviewing Paula Hernandez today. Okay, tell me what your life was like in your home country.
How my life was in Guatemala. It was very hard because as a small child, you have to be working and going to school, and you have to choose either going to school or go to work.
Why did you decide to immigrate to America?
Um, I decided to come here for a better future, um, more opportunities of education and work that you don't have that in my country. It's difficult to have a career or a degree or a better future. You just stop working at home.
What was the immigration process like for you?
Difficult, very long. Sometimes I felt like it was not even worth it. It was just taking too long, and I just didn't want to be in my country anymore. It was getting every time difficult and difficult to be there and not having a future.
How has your life changed since moving to America?
Has changed big time, I can tell you that for sure, because everything is different. Food, completely different compared to Guatemala than here in the United States. Um, Work, I can tell you that as well. Work is completely different. Pay as well. As for educational, it's been a big process. Now I have a better future. Um, I work for an eye doctor, and I also study for accounting and business administration, which I only have one more class to go. Um, wow, what can I tell you? Uh, Adjusting to this lifestyle is different because you feel like you're in chains because or a slave, pretty much because you go from school, then from school to work, and then from work to home. And if you don't have a vehicle, you can pretty much not get around to do anything. Not even going to the gas station because it's like 2 3 blocks away. And back in my country, everything was closed. You will be able to walk, and there was nothing happened to you. But here, there's always something happening around, and especially with the climate weather, it's difficult. You got those type of seasons. It's been hard to adjust as well in that.
What do you think it means to be an American?
What do I think it means to be an American? To be an American means you have more choices. You have a voice. You have a better future. Now, as for us who are immigrants, it's more difficult to have those doors open. You have to fight for your position. You have to fight for your education. You have to fight to get what it is right for you, to get respect as well. Because in this world, it's very difficult to have respect. Compare in my country, everybody gives you respect. They're more friendly to you. Um, they're more closer to you. Now here, it's difficult because everybody looks at you and they think that we're here to steal jobs, but we're not. We are here because we have to work to support our families who are back home to have a better future for them and for us.
Define what the American dream is to you.
The American dream is, for me, having opportunities, having a voice, having the chance to do something that you were not able to do it back in my country. I think that's the American dream.
Do you believe that the American dream still exists today?
If we go back to politics, it's difficult, especially with not the president that we have now, to have that because they treat you really bad. And I don't think we try to fight for that dream, but sometimes can be hard for an immigrant for us to have that dream, to have that voice.